it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be talking about why I stopped using Retin-A. It's not clickbait. Why I started using medical grade skincare. What is medical grade skincare? I'm going to talk about some products that I'm using. I'm going to give you an overview of everything, all the details. We're going to look at before and after photos, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts. This is not a sponsored video, but Revision Skincare did send this to me. I actually reached out to them. I'm a small channel. I don't get a lot of things sent to me, and so I really do appreciate it. So thank you, Revision Skincare, for letting me test these out. And as always, if you've been following me, you know just because a company sends something to me doesn't mean I'm going to love it, okay? So I'm always going to give you my honest thoughts and opinions on something. I have different expectations than you. So we may not be on the same page with things. You may love something that I don't love, or vice versa. And it's okay, we can all have our own opinions, but please be respectful in the comments. I would love to know from you if you use medical grade skincare. If you use Revision, do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you as well. So let's do this. All right, I was using 0.1% Retin-A. I was using this for over a year. We moved to Florida. I am going to see a dermatologist, I think, next month, but my other doctor would not renew my prescription. So that's one of the reasons that I stopped using it. And it was really, this strength was just, no matter what I did, I just felt like I just could not control the peeling. And I would use it more, and my skin just never really adapted to this. So when I go to the dermatologist, we're going to have a little chit chat about some things, and this is going to be one of them, because I would like to go back on this. I was using it because my sebaceous hyperplasia. I did videos on that. If I can remember, I will link it above. Medical grade skincare. I was just doing some research to see what the difference is, and this is what I've learned. And everybody has a different opinion on that. That's what my conclusion came to. Some people will tell you that medical grade skincare is better than any other skincare because it's clinically tested and proven and the ingredients are better and all that. And then some people say, no, they really haven't done all the clinical testing and it's just as good as any other skincare and even as good as stuff at the drugstore. Now, the dermatologist that I was going to before, every time I went in there, I'm like, I want to try the skincare here. And she never pushed it on me. Like, she almost didn't want me to use it. She would say, you know, there's some stuff from CeraVe I want you to try. So I want to try this from CeraVe and blah, blah, blah. Like, she would get me to use that. And I would always think, why would she not want me to use this? You know what I mean? I never understood that. There's all different companies that sell medical grade skincare. Recently, I don't even know how many months ago, Dr. Dre actually did a review on this. If I can remember, I will link below. And she actually mentioned something about this too. And basically, she said that medical grade skincare is sold in a doctor's office. So you have to, usually you buy this in a doctor's office. Now this you can buy online. But they do have some that is exclusively sold at doctor's offices. But she was saying that some of it was good, some of it isn't good, and all of that. Like, there isn't like proven evidence of all of this really working, and some could be irritating and all of that. But I still wanted to try it because I know so many people had raved about it. I've been using this now for about 7 weeks now. I think it'll be going on 8 weeks. So I've been using this for a while. I'm going to keep on using it. I'm not done with it. And I will update you guys when I do an empties video. But I wanted to share this with you guys. So I think I've given it a pretty good try. She wanted me to use it for at least 4 weeks. So I've gone over 4 weeks. There's one thing in here that I just started using for a couple weeks now. And so I can't say for sure. So I'll have to update you on that too. One thing I want to mention right off the bat is I don't like their packaging. Just gonna tell you that right now. One thing I don't like about I don't like. This is already like getting scratched up and it's getting worn out. She gave me this bag, which was really, really nice. And one of the things that's great about this is it gave me an idea of how this would travel. And it's not gonna travel really good, to be honest with you. These little caps come off really easily. They drive me bananas. They look really gross and dirty. And so if you're traveling, you're going to have to make sure that you pack this in really tightly, because if this moves around, it's just going to make a mess. So if you do have this or buy it, just know that. I think what would have been better is if they had, like, it just turned like this and locked, and then you can unlock it. I think that'd be better, and just get rid of the stupid caps, because they're really annoying. It just kind of looks cheapy to me too. I know that you're paying for some of the packaging. You're not just paying for the ingredients, in my opinion. And I don't like the packaging. So I'm just giving you everything, okay? You know I keep it real here. So the cleanser that I've been using is called the Papaya Enzyme Cleanser. Papaya fruit extract lifts away impurities, gently polishes away dead skin cells, nourishes skin with vitamins and minerals, leaves all skin types feeling soft, clean, moisture balanced. The papaya fruit extract contains papain, an enzyme that gently exfoliates to vibrant skin. 6.7 ounces, and this retails for $33. I really have been enjoying using this. It smells really nice. I don't feel like it drip your oils on your face. I don't feel like it does. I have dry, oily combo skin. My skin has definitely changed since using this, and we'll talk about that, but I really have been enjoying using that. Now we're going to talk about the Soothing Facial Rinse. So this is alcohol-free, and it's a toner. It's 6.7 ounces, retails for $33. It says calming alcohol-free formula that gently hydrates and refreshes skin after cleansing with a blend of plant algae extracts that won't leave skin feeling dry or tight. Helps keep skin at its optimum pH level. I use both of these morning and night. So the cleanser I use in the morning as a cleanser. At nighttime I use it as a double cleanse. So this is not enough to take my makeup off. I still have to use a cleansing balm to get my makeup off, but then I go back with this and cleanse with it. I have been enjoying both of those. A little bit of a scent to it. Really nice on my face. Like I said, it doesn't feel dry or anything like that. It actually feels more moisturized after using it. This is the C+ Correcting Complex 30% exclusive antioxidant blend, THD ascorbic 30%, vitamin E, microbiome technology is what it says on it. It's 1 ounces, and this retails for $160. Yeah. You only use a pump of this. Use it morning and night time. So what it says on here is reveal a brilliant glow, a more even skin tone, and more youthful appearance infused with our patent pendant Melapath technology that illuminates, refines, and rejuvenates. C+ Correcting Complex 30% defends and corrects the skin damaging effects of free radicals generated by urban dust and high energy visible light, HEV, or blue light. I feel like my skin actually looks more red now than it did before. The D.E.J eye cream, advanced all-in-one age-defying treatment for the eyes. This is 0.5 ounces and retails for $97. Clinically proven comprehensive eye treatment inspired by the dermal epidermal junction. D.E.J utilizes pioneering pathway technology plus new prebiotic innovation to rejuvenate the total eye area, including the eyelids, as early as 4 weeks. I use this in the morning. I use this before the morning and night. We'll look at the before and after photos, and I want you guys to tell me what you guys think of that one. One thing, and you'll see in the photos, one thing that I thought would help is I have just a little bit of puffiness under my eyes. I don't have a lot of puffiness, but I have a little bit, and I thought this would have helped with that, and I haven't noticed that. It doesn't claim to do anything with dark circles, but I definitely haven't noticed anything with that either. But we'll talk more about that at the end of the video. Hydrating Serum. Now this is something that I only use during the day. The Hydrating Serum is oil-free moisture for all skin types. This is 1 ounces and it retails for $84.50. Hydrating Serum features 2 forms of hyaluronic acid plus a blend of powerful natural fruit extracts, antioxidants, and peptide, leaving skin with a smooth, refreshed appearance. The ultralight texture absorbs instantly without leaving skin feeling greasy. provides short and long-term moisturization, reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, keeps skin uniformly hydrated, alleviates tightness and moisturizes without leaving skin feel sticky, can be used under a moisturizer for added hydration, which I did not mention this, but I was exclusively using this. I wasn't using any of my other skincare. That's what they had asked me to do, is exclusively use this, so that is what I was doing. So I wasn't using this with any other of my products. This is something that I just started to use. She was going to send this originally with all the skincare that she sent me, but she forgot to send this, so she just sent this to me. So I've only been using this for about 3 weeks now. So I'll have to get back to you on this, but I still we'll talk about it. So it's the Revox 7. It's a peptide-rich serum for expression lines. Now, I don't really have expression lines. I mean, I have lines right here. I guess that's expression. I don't really have, like, what do they call those? The parentheses or whatever. I don't have that. But I do have a little bit of this. So I've been putting it there. Actually, I've been putting it on my forehead too. And I've been putting it on this neckline. And so far, I'm not really noticing anything, but I haven't really used it long enough, I guess. So this is 0.5 ounces and it retails for $130. So Revox 7, one of the only clinically proven topical treatments to help smooth appearance of expression lines. This oil-free serum incorporates clinical levels of 7 peptides to reduce the appearance of 7 different expression lines around the eyes, forehead, and mouth. Incorporates clinical levels of 7 peptides, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, softens the appearance of 7 types of expression lines, forehead lines, glabella frown lines, crow's feet, bunny nose lines, nasal laugh lines, lip lines, and marionette lines. That's that. I use that twice a day. This is the Neckfirm Advanced. They have 2. This is the one that they sent me. So this is the Neckfirm Advanced, the next generation technology for younger looking neck and décolleté. Why can't I say that? It retails for $133 and it is 1.7 ounces. The award-winning age-defying neck product harnesses the power of skin's own microbiome with a groundbreaking formula that combats the visible signs of moderate and advanced aging on the neck and décolleté. Also features 8 distinctive peptides, smart antioxidant technology for advanced results. Skin is brighter, appears more firm, lifted, and the appearance of adipose tissue and crepey skin is reduced. Targets the visible signs of moderate to advanced aging. Industry-leading microbiome technology, 8 distinctive peptides, enhances the skin's own antioxidant system, reduces the appearance of adipose tissue, rough, crepey skin, smooths the appearance of lines and wrinkles. I haven't really noticed anything with this. I really haven't noticed anything with it, and you'll see in the photos. But I have not noticed anything. But what's really weird is since I've been using this, I've had so many of you guys asking me what I'm using on my neck, so that's weird to me. So if you guys, when you do see the photos, if you see something, let me know. I don't see anything when I look at myself. I see very slight, and you'll see it when you see the photos. When we get through all this, I see maybe a slight difference, but no big difference to me. But it's just strange that ever since I've been using that, I've been getting people saying that to me, which is really weird. So I have 2 moisturizers I sent. So one of them is this. Now these are both used at nighttime. So one is the D.E.J Night and Face Cream, all-in-one age-defying night treatment with retinol. So even though I haven't been using my Retin-A, I've been using a retinol, so I feel good about that. This is 1.7 ounces and it retails for $150. It says, wake up to the skin of your dreams. Oh, brother. D.E.J Night Cream, an intense nighttime moisturizer formulated to work while you sleep with a time-release 0.25% retinol combined with bacachol, and utilizes pioneering pathway technology inspired by the dermal epidermal junction D.E.J, as well as the skin's own microbiome to comprehensively address the visible signs of aging overnight. It has peptides in it, rosemary extract, just a couple of things. Vitamin C, has more vitamin C. It's interesting with all the vitamin C that I've been using. I feel like my skin looks a little bit more red. Now, obviously I have makeup on right now, so you can't tell that. But use a pump to 2 pumps. I've been using a pump. I think it's enough for me, especially with the price tag. You know what I'm saying? I think it works pretty good. I think that's all you need. A lot of their ingredients that I've been using contain vitamin C, which is interesting because when you look at the before and after photos, my skin looks a little bit more red since I've been using this than before. I thought it would have been less, so that is very interesting. D.E.J face cream, advanced all-in-one age-defying moisturizer, retails for $140 and is 1.7 ounces. Clinically proven comprehensive moisturizer inspired by the dermal epidermal junction, it's like a tongue twister, helps renew the appearance of aging skin, formulated with pioneering pathway technology plus prebiotic innovation to promote healthy microbiome. This product helps to improve the overall appearance of the face by addressing the visible signs of aging. Results seen as little as or as early as 4 weeks. This is Bodyfirm is a breakthrough body contour lotion for firmer, more toned looking skin. No, I didn't see that. It's $150 and 3.8 ounces. I stopped using it because I wasn't seeing anything. And I stopped using I use alpha hydroxy on my skin, and I also have been using the Neutrogena, which helps to moisturize it. And I felt like I was sacrificing that for this, and I didn't think this was doing anything. I really didn't think it was doing anything. I don't like when companies say firming skin. I just have a little bit of a problem with that. I don't agree with that. I think it's misleading. I think sometimes people will think that they're gonna, if you're not toned up and all of a sudden you're gonna look like you worked out or something, because that's what it sounds like by the wording, and it's not what that means. I just feel like using my alpha hydroxy is going to be more beneficial than this, so that's why I stopped using that. This is what it says though. It says that it helps to firm, tighten, and lift the appearance of skin for a more toned and sculpted look. I just have a problem with that. You guys know that I've used stuff like that before. No disrespect to Revision Skincare, but you guys know I'm always going to be honest with you, and I don't agree with that. Improves the appearance of thin, crepey skin. Helps to improve the appearance of sun-damaged and overall skin. But you have to use sunscreen for that. Use sunscreen. That's what you have to do. Wear sunscreen. Promotes overall long-term skin health through support of skin's microbiome. Perfect for use before and after procedures to complement the overall results, and has a little asterisk by it. I don't really have, and I'm looking at the before and after even on their website, I don't see that big of a deal, but I don't have like, yeah, I have that. I gotta exercise. If I put that cream on it, it's not like I'm gonna look like I got a muscle there. You know what I mean? I don't know what this is. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna lift your skin. It's not gonna tighten your skin. I think it might moisturize it and make it look less crepey, but I don't think it's gonna tone your skin. Okay? All right. This is called Lumiquin. It's for brighter, younger looking hands. It is 1.7 ounces and it retails for $55. So I just put this on at nighttime. It says that it's packed with age-defying ingredients, antioxidants. Its nighttime formula brightens skin, minimizes the appearance of imperfections while enhancing skin's moisture, so hands look and feel more youthful. Brightens the skin, minimizes the appearance of, it doesn't say what imperfections are, it just says imperfections. Enhances skin moisture and moisture level so hands look smoother, supports skin's natural moisture barrier. So I'm assuming they mean like sunspots. And I have my hands are pretty good. I don't have freckles or anything that I can see. You know, like barely have any. I didn't have any that were significant before this. So maybe this just didn't work for me because I didn't really have that. But I have one that's really like faded, and I thought maybe this would get rid of it more, and it didn't do anything. I'm still using it, but I don't feel like it's really done anything for me personally. But everybody's different. This is a sunscreen that they sent me, and this is called the Intellishade Matte Anti-Aging Tinted Moisturizer with Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum SPF 45. It retails for $75. Inspired by our clinically proven Intellishade original formula with matte pore minimizing finish, anti-aging daily moisturizer intelligently designed to deliver a powerful 5 anti-aging products in one, helps to correct, protect, and conceal, brighten, hydrate. 5-in-1 moisturizer features the over 20 age-defying ingredients. It gives you instant glow, moisturizers, reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so I didn't notice that it did any of that. What I did notice, it was a pain in the butt to blend this out. I really wanted to love this, but I don't, because it was a pain to blend out. I thought I blended it. I would get my mirror and holy cow, and I blend and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. And I mean, seriously, I don't like this. It just didn't look nice on my skin and was a pain in the you-know-what to blend out. So no, no. So the Revision finishing touch is a facial scrub. This is 1.7 ounces and it retails for $45. So it comes in this little jar. You'll see me apply it. It smells lovely. This one says exfoliate skin with Polynesian volcanic black sand, silica, and ultrafine pumice. Contains freshwater silt that hydrates and nourishes, helps absorb impurities, brightens dull skin, leaves a moist, clean feel after rinse off, unlike most scrubs, which I don't agree with. That's what I'm going to say. Now, I usually don't always like to use scrubs. I've said that before. I've been adding some to my skincare routine, and there's a couple that I've shared over the months, like last year, that I mentioned that I like. Because a lot of times what happens for me is I will use a scrub. It doesn't rinse off really well, and then I end up getting breakouts. This one, I really have to rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse to get off because it sticks to my face. So I have to be really careful with it. So that's the downfall. Other than that, it feels lovely on my skin. It has a nice smell to it. It's weird because it's exfoliating, but it feels kind of creamy as well. So it feels nice on your skin. Like it doesn't feel like it's drying my skin because I'm using it. So I do enjoy that. The black mask is 1.7 ounces and this retails for $45. I will say this before I share anything else. This is the first mask that I've ever used that doesn't feel like it's really tight and drying on my face. This feels really, really nice on my face. It's nice. I know people that love this. I think it's nice. I don't know that I would get it. I didn't really notice anything on my face, with it. I didn't notice that my skin looked any different afterwards. It's nice. I don't know. Made with the highest quality of earth clays to unclog pores, absorbs excess oil. This intense mask noticeably refines the appearance of pores and deeply cleanses the skin. Leaves skin looking polished and smooth. Helps to noticeably refine the appearance of pores. I didn't really find that. It has salicylic acid in it, which is really good, among a lot of other ingredients. This also contains fragrance in it, which isn't really good. Now it's all the way one of the last ingredients, but I don't know why they had to put it in there. It's really best not to put a fragrance in skincare. So let's look at the photos together. You guys tell me if you see a difference or not. I'm going to tell you what I think, okay? So when you look at the first photo that I'm going to share, I kind of put some arrows so you can see the before and after and what I see. So in the before and after, I do see a little slight difference in the eyes between the first eye and the second eye. I do see that it looks a little bit more lifted in the after than it does the before. By my neck, you're going to see too on the side, one looks like it's maybe a little less sagging underneath here than the other, but I don't know if that's from the product or my head could have been slightly moved a certain way, because that's a thing. When I do my before and after, I try to do the best that I can with the natural light. Just used natural light. I'm standing in front of that window behind me there, so there's no lights on. So I do the best that I can. So it could have been a sunny day versus a cloudy day that I'm, taking the photos, so it could be different, but I didn't alter it as far as the lighting on it is what it is. I didn't edit any lighting the only thing I cropped out any stuff around the photo, but I did not do that. And I try to do the best that I can to stand the same way, but it's not going to be perfect. It just gives you an idea. But I try to do the best I can because I want to know if I see a difference. So from looking at the pictures before and after, I see very little difference. I still see the line that I have on my neck here that I hate. I see a little less puffiness by my eyes. I feel like I see more redness after from using it than before I started using it. I've noticed a little bit more of that. But I don't notice that my face looks more lifted. I don't think my skin looks more firmed. I don't think my pores look any more smaller than they were, anything like that. What I do notice is I'm not having the blackheads I was having, because I usually just get them on my nose, but I was noticing I was getting like a lot of them on my face for whatever reason. Now that could have been caused from something else that I was using in my skincare routine, so I'm gonna have to dig in there and see what I was using that could have caused that. I always use salicylic acid. That's usually good to clean out your pores, but I don't know. I was getting blackheads, so I don't know why I'm not getting that now. I also noticed that my skin is not as dry. Now remember, I always had that dry patch by my nose. I don't have it. Now I was not using my Retin-A by my nose. So when I was using Retin-A, I wasn't using it by my nose. So it's not because I'm not using that. My overall skin, I feel like my skin is more moisturized. I feel like it's more balanced. And I don't feel like it's, like I said, it's not as dry as it was. So those are the positive things. Would I repurchase these? There's some things I think I might, but I don't want to conclusively say that because I'm still using it and I'm not out of it right now. So I want to see how I feel as I keep using it. If I feel like I want to keep using it because I feel like it really is making a difference, or if it isn't making a difference. I don't know that it's better than anything that I've ever used. I don't think it's like that. But I do think if you have not been taking care of your skin and you just started using this, you may really, really love it. You might see more results than I have. But I've been taking care of my skin for years, and I've been changing a lot of things over the past 5 years and using what I think is really good skincare. So I'm going to be a little bit more critical of it because I was using things that were working for my skin already, that I thought my skin looked really good. So something would have to be like amazing to me to blow me off. Like if I found something that could really actually firm this and make my jowls not look so bad. I have a little bit of jowls going on there, and really make a difference. Get rid of that line. Like, when I smiled, I didn't see lines under my eyes. Like something like a miracle is what I'm saying. And I would be blown away. But other than that, I think they're good skincare products. And I like the moisture that I put into my skin, but I don't think it's amazing. I just don't think it's amazing. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's nice skincare, but I don't think it's amazing. I'm not saying you shouldn't get it. Definitely check it out if you want to. I just kind of highlighted some of it. I could be here all day talking about all the ingredients because they sent me so much, and I really thank them for doing it. That's where I'm going to leave it. Let me know if you use this. Let me know if you love it. And if you love it, tell me why you love it. I want to know what it is about it that you love it. I would love to know in the comments. If you used it and you didn't like it, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And if you are using medical grade skincare that maybe is different than this, share it below. Let me know what that is as well. I would like to know. And nobody has the wrong answer. If you love this, that's great. If you don't love it, that's okay too, because everybody has different skin and expectations, and it's okay. Nobody's judging here. It's not what this is about. I'm just sharing what I used, and I'm giving my thoughts after I used it. And after sharing both of the photos, I'm not like, holy cow, looks like I had a facelift. Skincare isn't going to do that, but sometimes with the wording on things, when they're saying lifting and firming and it's like, I think sometimes they get carried away with their wording, and I think sometimes that companies can build this up in your head and you're thinking it's going to be better than it is, and maybe they shouldn't do that. I don't know. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope that this video was helpful and informative. If you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Share it. It helps my channel and I really appreciate it. Plus, it also will help somebody if they're thinking about getting medical grade skincare, if they've been curious about it. They can hear somebody's thoughts about it. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you click that button below, hit that subscribe button. I share new videos every single week. Also, make sure you click that notification bell too, because anytime I share a new video, you will be notified. And that is it. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.